So welcome back to Travel Thread. This is Travel Talk, where we break down what's happening in the world of travel and why it matters to you. So today we're going to be unpacking something that sounds political, but it hits travelers directly.
The
The
government
government
shutdown.
shutdown. Yes. You might think that it's all about Washington, gridlock, but when the government stops, your travel plans can too.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to talk about the traveler's perspective during this travel talk and how it really affects everybody
Yeah.
from the workers who's not getting paid to the travelers who have long queues or sometimes unmanned controller stations. So we're
Yeah.
going to go ahead and get into it. For the first one, we're going to talk about the behind the scenes of a government shutdown and what it means for travelers.
Right.
TSA agents,
Mm.
air traffic controllers. These people is not getting paid. Me personally,
I'm not
I
going.
was not going. Maybe I would have had to find another job.
Just imagine going to the job that you currently work, right? And them not paying you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm
I would
not
never.
I'm not going.
I would never.
But they're required to still show up and work.
I wonder, does that affect like if they go and get another federal job though? Like,
Ooh.
oh, like if you don't come to this, I'm probably not gonna hire you at anything else.
Yeah. I feel like that's crazy. So I don't know. That's a question that we might need some people to answer.
Yeah.
Like if you work for the government, let us know what that's like. And because I've seen a couple of comments here and there on TikTok of people saying like we're still expected to show
Yeah.
up. We can't even take like time
Leave.
off or leave. And I'm like,
Excuse me? I already had this trip planned for 3 years in 1990.
so it's like, I mean, it's absolutely insane if you think about it. Like I'm not. I just wouldn't be one of those. But you have to think long term too. Like you don't want to lose your job.
Right.
So of
Especially if
course
you,
they're gonna show up.
yeah, especially if you put years and years into that
Yeah.
job and it's like, okay,
Or that it's a
hopefully
really good job
within a
or a really
month.
good paying job.
Yeah, that would suck. That's why you always got to have reserve too. Make sure you have money saved up so that,
Yeah.
because I feel like government shutdowns usually last what, a month most times. It
Right.
usually happens in October
Ain't that crazy?
because I think that's when they have like the little. That's when the
Mm.
meeting always occurs. It's always like October sometime. So you know, okay, October, they're going to have this meeting. It's always a possibility. Let me make sure I have 3 months reserve so
Yeah.
that if
To get
something
through,
happened to
like
get through.
you have like your normal day to day things, but then you have like the holidays are right around the corner. Usually people start preparing for Christmas if they haven't already. 'Cause
Okay.
y'all be trying to start Christmas as soon as the one leaf hit the ground. but yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
But I hate that
I
that
hate
they
that
have
for
to
them.
show up, and then I'm sure they're having to deal with people that are not so nice.
Yeah.
Um,
Still entitled. Like these people's not getting paid and you're being entitled. Please.
yeah. So if you're traveling, just add a little sprinkle of patience and compassion.
And that takes us into the next one. Your what travelers actually feel as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
So longer TSA lines, especially if you're at a little airport. Some airports, you know, they're still good, or they have the people that is coming to work even though they're not getting paid. But usually, there's longer TSA lines,
Right.
slower checkpoints, more flight delays and
Oh, yeah,
cancellations.
and cancellations.
Right. Smaller airports going unmanned. We talked about
Mm.
that. I think Burbank was like one of the first airports. Is in California. Is one of the first
Mhm.
airports. But a lot of people don't realize that some airports aren't manned. Some of the big ones are
I
like
did
that
not
one
know
is,
that.
but yeah, some of them are unmanned. They talk to a different tower and then to get the sequence, and then they just land. But they're usually smaller planes.
Right. Okay.
Now the
That
bigger
makes sense.
ones, once
They
once
need
they
to keep
stop showing up, they better get it. They better get it together. Something gonna happen real fast.
Okay. Yeah, and that's the last thing we need.
Yeah, and also waiting for a passport renewal or visa. DeVille.
Okay. Wait. So, and it's so crazy because Jay was talking about her birthday plans. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, let me tell my husband about it. And my husband's like, you changed your name. Did you change your passport? So, yeah, I took my picture, though, yesterday. I just have to
So
get it
do you
mailed
still
off.
have it as DeVille Wagner?
Is Williams on everything. Yeah.
I mean, technically, if you book your ticket under DeVille Wagner, as long as your passport still says DeVille Wagner, you'll be able to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we might have a workaround. The
You might
last
have
thing
a
I wanted
workaround.
was another Jamaica accident.
Yeah, we don't want that because I don't think they're gonna let you into
They
South
back-
America, girl.
They give me like, no, ma'am. Please
Okay,
get back
listen,
on this plane.
you done did this once before. Please
They
don't
dummy.
use in the system.
Okay, we can figure it out.
Oh man. And then we also want to talk about the ripple effect. A lot of people think that travel is only airports and things like that, but a lot of people do not know it is also national parks, which they already tearing up. I saw on TikTok they had the bathrooms trashed, the trails trashed, and I'm like, the audacity! Y'all can't even clean up. They can get in free too. The national parks are free because there's nobody at the ticket booths. So
That's crazy.
they're going into these national parks and tearing it up. And I'm like,
Why would you?
why? Just because it's free? Like, it's crazy.
Oh, that's terrible.
Delayed safety inspections. You have travel infrastructure projects on pause. Like, there's so much more. Even though we do focus on airports and
Yeah.
that side of travel, and that's what's usually known, I feel like they should definitely talk about the national parks because
Yeah. No one ever thinks about it. I didn't think about
right,
that at all.
and that's a part of travel. So many
Yeah.
people travel to different. We might have to talk about that one day, like the different national parks.
Yeah.
But so many people go and travel specifically to national parks from other parts of the world because that's
Yeah.
something that the USA does have that's
Mhm.
maybe different from their own country.
Right.
So it's crazy.
It's crazy.
What you can do if you're planning on flying during or near the shutdown. Currently, it is the 19th. The shutdown is still going on.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure by the time this episode goes up on the 30th, it's probably still going to be going on. So
Yeah.
hopefully not. And hopefully they get it resolved and it's just a month of chaos. But
Yeah.
you never know. But until then, you can get to the airport early. You can stay flexible with your flight times. You can keep your eye on, your airline, the alerts that's going out.
Yeah.
And make sure you get travel insurance. I feel like so many people
Yes.
do not get travel insurance
I would not book any trip
without travel insurance.
and I wouldn't do it for whenever I was a travel agent. You're getting travel insurance or you're signing a waiver.
Yeah, because it won't be on me.
Right.
It will not be
It's
on me.
needed. Just get it. And it's not that expensive. Like, because what do you want to do? Waste thousands of dollars?
Right.
Spend an extra $100 for insurance to cover it.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Ew.
So, DeVille, you want to chime in? We're going to chime in a little bit that's not about travel that
Yeah.
DeVille brought up to me, and I was like, I did not know that.
Yeah, because I went into a little bit of a rabbit hole on the TikTok. And I was just looking at different comments of what people were saying about like the shutdown that you might not think about.
Mm-hmm.
Like we know that it's affecting like the workers, like if you work for the government. But what about the people who are surrounding you? So this is a comment that I found on TikTok and it says my roommate is a federal employee. She still has to report in. I'm doing everything I can to help her and keep us afloat. This affects more than just the employees themselves. It affects their household. So it's not even family. It's like
thought about roommates,
yes,
other people that you're living with. Like that's crazy.
that's crazy. Because my thing is, we have like a 2-house income.
Mm-hmm.
If one of our incomes is just gone, or we don't know when the next one is going to come in, like how are we? We have 2 kids.
Right now, I got a budget. We got to cut out so much stuff,
Yeah.
and like you said, it was a video, was it on TikTok,
It was
where
on TikTok.
the food banks is bringing food for TSA workers?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, and like with the food banks and stuff, you get like one bag of each type, like
yeah,
one bag of produce or one. It's not like they're stocking up people's houses,
right.
so
We're
they have
giving
to
you
stretch
probably
that.
like a week worth of produce,
Yeah,
and that's stretching it. Like,
right. And then speaking of, they were saying too, if the government shutdown lasts longer than October 28th, SNAP benefits are not going.
some people gonna be in shambles.
Yeah, for November, they won't get it for November.
That's, oh man.
So yes, yes, yes,
It
yes.
affects way more than travel.
Yeah,
It affects a lot of people's livelihoods.
it does.
And I know there is going to be a percentage of people who are going to quit their job and like, okay, I can't do this no more. I need to do something else. I need to get money somehow, whether it's gig work or something like that.
Yeah, I
for
did
now.
see a TikTok where a father was saying that he was needing to pay for like his daughter's school. And so after he gets off of work, his government job, he is going to DoorDash.
DoorDash? Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
That is sad.
Like, can't you imagine working all day and for free and then like,
oh no, then I gotta go use my car and all this gas and miles just to get money that I'm gonna get right away.
Yeah. And then I also seen where people were taking out loans to make sure that
they stay afloat.
They could stay afloat. And because I work in finance, the loans and that interest rate, it's just something that does not need to happen.
Yeah.
I know we're talking about the travel aspect of it because we're a travel podcast, but it affects so many different people. So wherever you are, it doesn't even have to be an airport. If you working with someone, you don't know what they have going on at home.
Right.
So just show, again, compassion through this time. Appreciation, yes. Because
low thank you goes a long way.
A really long way. I agree with that. So, yeah.
Oh, travel is one of those things we take for granted. Until it breaks.
Until it breaks.
Until it breaks.
What is going
on? Yeah. And this government shutdown just shows that we're all connected in some way.
Yes.
So
everything is. I wholeheartedly agree with that.
All right. That's it for our travel talk segment. Yes. And we're going to actually go ahead and get into No Gatekeeping. Now we're going to have... Hold on. We're going to actually switch gears from the government shutdown to... You're the only one that is traveling to family.
Yes.
Or friends. Yes. Or anybody, actually.
Just in time for the holidays.
Just in time for the holidays. Coming up, so. And y'all like to be, I don't got no money. Can you come to me every single year? I'm going to need one of these years for you to get some money and you travel to me because this is too much.
Start planning early.
Yeah.
Like, one thing about it, like, of course, some things, like, you can't plan for because it's unexpected. But you know that Thanksgiving comes every single November. Christmas
on
comes.
Thursday. It doesn't change.
It doesn't change. So why are you not planning for it?
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Okay.
So we're going to do actual 6 real tips for when you're always the one traveling. And DeVille, you want to go first?
Yes. So number 1, set boundaries around your time and energy. So you don't owe a trip to everyone. I know, like, if you're going, especially if you're traveling back home, and then different people want to see you
and then you have to travel each place to
traveling inside of travel is absolutely
insane.
Like, and I kind of feel that a little bit because whenever we go back to Ohio or like Kentucky, like I have family in Kentucky, my husband's family is in Ohio, we have like friends, and so it's like hard for us to like try to touch everybody.
Each one. But then they're always like, oh, well, you're already here, you can just travel to me. No, you can take your butt and get in your car and travel 15 minutes to me.
Right.
Like, I already traveled 9 hours to get here. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Kids. Like, after being in, because you could, let's say you're flying, okay.
Yeah.
I had to fly to get here. Let's say you're driving. I had to drive 6, 7, 8 hours.
To get here.
You think I want to drive around the city? I don't.
At all.
And that can be exhausting too. Like you get there and then you're, oh, this person wants to see you. This person's, and they're not even offering like, hey, I could come see you.
I can
sit
pick you
with
up.
you.
We can meet and eat. Like,
Yes, yes. I will say though, my best friend when I come there, she's like, "I'll pop up on you, please do," because I don't drive. I am a passenger princess.
yeah.
So if we go anywhere,
Now my husband coming.
my husband, yeah, Brianna's driving. So like, what are we doing?
No. We
So
can't even have no
it's
girl
easier.
time.
No, like I just can't. I don't. I really do not be having the energy, and I
Yeah.
hate driving in Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah.
Just not a vibe.
Normalize asking family to visit you.
Yeah.
Gently flip the script. Say something like, I love for you to, oh, I'd love to see you where,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I get
I'd
what
love
you're
for you
saying.
to see where I'm stationed. I'd love for you to see
Right.
the new scenery that I see. Like, DeVille came all the way to New Zealand
Sure did.
so she can see what I was seeing. And you had to see that in person.
You
like,
had to. The pictures wouldn't even do it justice.
no. So, and I lived there for just under a year, and I traveled back to the States twice.
Oh, wow.
I traveled the first time for 3 weeks, and then I traveled the second time for like a week and a half. And it's like, I still had to visit y'all. Like, I moved
From New
across the
Zealand.
world, and I still had to travel to y'all instead of y'all coming to experience a
Right.
new place. We already know that y'all don't get out y'all hometown. Come see this new place. And let's not even get started on the European, because when I was looking up on TikTok or Instagram,
Yeah.
people would say that an hour is far for them.
Really?
Yeah, like in Europe, they think an hour is far. They think 45 minutes is far.
Wow.
And I was like,
Drive
I
all
drive
the
3
time.
hours. I drive 3 hours to get here.
That's
And I think that's
crazy.
like a little, oh yeah, let me spice it up. Let me go on up the street.
Yeah.
But y'all think 45 minutes is far. But their countries
Mhm.
are closer, but it's like, still, you can get on a plane and be in a different country in 45 minutes, and they think that's far. And I was like,
Yeah, because
y'all would not
we
survive.
pay money over here to get on a flight, but theirs is
It's
cheap.
cheap. And they still not going. That's what's confusing me.
Let's switch places.
Right. Because, baby, I would have been to all the little.
Hopping over here. Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They think 45 minutes is far, and they're not doing it.
Mm.
So.
Okay. Stand on business. It's like, no. Mm-mm.
We're not
Can't
doing
be-
that.
I can't be too mad at it. Okay. All right. Number 3, plan visits around your schedule, not guilt. That's
a big one. People always feel like they need to travel for holidays.
Listen. So, aligning trips with leave, holiday, or major events, I feel like it's enough in itself.
Yeah.
So, like, if you have time off of work, when you want to relax just a little bit,
Right. Just a little.
Just
Because
a
I'm
little
not going the
sprinkle.
whole time.
like, so if you're going to visit family, don't just constantly run around. Like, you still need to get some rest in between that. Because when you go back to work, you can be like,
Oh, dang.
I'm still exhausted.
Yeah. Now you doing terrible at work.
Right. You ain't even focused.
And I feel like you don't always have to travel during those certain holidays. You don't have to
That's
wait
true,
until
too.
November or December to visit family. You can go visit them in September. What? If
Yeah,
you can get the time off in September, why
and
not?
I love Thanksgiving, don't get me wrong. Like, but we could have a Thanksgiving in June. If
Right.
I'm coming and you gonna cook food. Like,
It's not that hard. It's the same thing. It's the same thing for sure.
Agreed.
Communicate your realities. Many civilians don't realize how draining military travel can be. Long drive, changing flights, unpredictable schedules. Be upfront about what's realistic for you. And I did 8 years in the military, and no, like, I shouldn't have to take the leave that I had to pray and beg for to
Which
come
is
home
crazy.
for you to be like, oh, we're going to do this.
No, we not.
No, we not. No, we not. I got to get up every day at 6 a.m. And I know a lot of military families can relate to this, having to get up and do things and be places, and then to go home just to see family to do the same thing. Like,
Yeah,
no,
that's a
no,
bird. That's a lot.
no. It's sad
Yeah,
for sure.
I agree. Okay, next one. Use technology to stay connected. Mm. So sometimes maybe travel isn't in the cards. We have FaceTime.
Mm-hmm.
You can Snapchat.
Send a postcard.
Instagram.
Look, you know,
Postcard.
I wish we would bring that back for real. Like, you know how back in the
Postcards
day,
are so cute.
they used to have postcards and then with the family picture on it and you would send it.
Yes.
I'm going to do that this year.
Yeah, like a little Christmas card.
A little
holiday
Christmas
card.
card. Y'all going to get this and be happy.
I agree. Because sometimes, like, maybe you don't have it in you to travel.
Yeah.
Especially in this economy. Maybe
Yeah.
you ain't got the funds.
And life is hard.
Don't exhaust yourself.
No.
I see you on
And don't
FaceTime.
feel like you have to.
No, because you don't.
You don't.
You don't.
They'll survive.
Yeah. Did we right? And
They
don't
ain't
let
they
them
ain't coming
guilt
to
trip you.
you. No, for real. They ain't even coming to you.
Right.
I saw this one and she was like she always go and visit her sister or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then her sister was going on a vacation trip that was passing by her house and the sister did not stop. We was not going to be sisters anymore. We
That
was
is the
not going to
quickest
be
way to get cut off.
Yeah,
Because I know
it's
you
like-
lying.
the audacity. It's not like you was going out your
You
way.
was passing me?
She was past her house and did not stop and went to vacation.
No.
No, but I always have to travel to you, and you're not even in the way.
You couldn't set aside an hour.
Right.
It didn't even
I
have
didn't
to
even
be
tell
long.
you exactly. We can go out to eat for an hour. You can come by the house. We can chit chat real quick.
A quick catch up.
Girl, we was not gonna be family no more. I swear.
No.
I swear.
That is insane. That is crazy. Wow.
And then number 6, we have redefine what showing up means.
Mm.
Showing up isn't always physical. Sometimes it's about staying emotionally present.
Yeah.
Just a little, hey, how you doing? Like, I know it's hard for you right now.
Right.
I really wanted to see you, but I can't. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Cool.
Yeah, because I know like the holidays are like real emotional for some people.
Yeah.
Depending on like your family.
It's not always happy.
Right. So I understand wanting to be there for, certain people that may have like a rough time during the holidays. But again, you have different options.
Yeah, and it's not always I have to see you. I might want to send you some flowers.
Yeah.
I might want to send your kids gifts.
Yeah.
You don't have to see me physically to say
Mhm.
I
Like,
still
have
love you.
support. I love that.
Yeah. So,
Yes. Okay. We love that. Okay. So we are going to wrap it up. You know what we're doing next? What in the world?
ooh.
Some of this stuff, I just be like,
Why?
mind blown.
How?
Okay. So this is going to be about your family that have all those expectations, but they never come to see you.
Yeah, don't piss me off. Don't piss-
So these are real comments, y'all.
Real, because the audacity that I saw with my eyes for some of these comments, I can never.
Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Your family that makes zero efforts to come see you, but says, you should come over more. We miss you. After having the most exhausting visit of their life.
I'm not visiting you. If you make it exhausting, hard on me, I'm gonna think twice about coming to see you.
Not coming.
Now you talk about you miss me.
Okay.
Okay,
My house is open. You're welcome.
you're
to come.
welcome to come, but me coming to visit you so it can be on your terms and you doing this and you acting wild.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay, next one. Your family that makes zero effort to come see you, but says, you are the one who decided to move away, even though it was for the military. Thank you for your service.
Right. What can we do to ease the stress?
What? The audacity. The
Yeah.
audacity.
They would have had me mad as hell.
I'm gonna come see you for a
But
different
then they
reason.
always need something.
Oh,
Always
you want the
need something.
benefit.
You want the benefits.
Oh, okay, okay. Your family that makes zero effort to come see you, but says, "Oh, you moved far, and now you." Oh, you moved far, and now you're too good for us.
Y'all was the problem. Y'all the reason I moved.
Most likely.
Most likely.
Most likely.
Here's the reason. So I'm not
Why do
understanding.
people think like you moving away just equals like, oh, you're too good for us? You done changed up. You switched up.
I don't know.
Life is about growth. You
It is.
shouldn't stay the same.
No, and if I want to see something else, or if I don't feel that this is where I'm supposed to be, then I'm gonna find where I'm supposed to be.
Gone.
And if I need to be back, then I need to be back. But that doesn't mean I'm too good for you. You
That
can come. You can come. I'm not saying that you can't come.
these are some crazy comments.
Yeah.
Okay, your family that makes zero effort to come see you, but says she's just keeping the kids away from everyone and is being selfish. But you're protecting them. I
I agree.
understand that wholeheartedly.
I agree. Because some parents or some family members will literally use the kids against you. And I know.
This one is hitting home a little bit. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I had long story short, my mom, so you know everything
Yeah.
that's been going on. She said that she texted me and was like, "Can I see my grandkids?" Baby, I never told you couldn't.
Like, we might have a problem, but that ain't got nothing to
It
do.
has nothing to do with the kids. She's a great grandma.
Right.
I cannot hold nothing against her when it comes to that. But baby, we not on the same page right now.
Yeah. And if one day we get on the same page, then we can all do something together.
Exactly.
Like, it's not
Until
that
then,
hard.
Did-
But I don't feel like that should be classified as selfish, though.
It's not selfish. You have to protect your peace. If peace is the only thing I got, baby, I have to protect it.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a bubble around that. Like that's all I got.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. Next one. Your family that makes zero effort to see you, but says it's so hard to make the trip. Like it's the same trip. Wait, what? Ooh.
Let me see. Oh, it's so hard to make the trip. Like, it's the same trip for both of them.
Duh. Okay. Your family that makes zero effort to see you, but says it's so hard to make the trip. Like it's not the same trip.
Right.
Both ways.
Like,
So it's
I'm
hard for you, but it's gonna be
easy for me. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I gotta climb the same hills. You gotta do the same drive. It's just backwards. It's not easier one way or the other.
No, it's not. It's the exact same.
So you saying it's hard, I'm gonna be like, it's hard for me too. So I don't know what you want.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
have,
know what you want
I
me
have
to do.
nothing.
I don't know what you
Nothing to give.
Because that's about the second time. I'd have been like, okay,
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it.
It's cool.
Cool.
Okay. Your family that makes zero effort to come see you, but says when they moved away and then they moved back. Okay. I know you lying. Okay, let me start over. Your family that makes zero efforts to see you, but says, but I never got to visit you. I was there for a year and a half.
And, and I was 2 hours up the street. Don't piss me off. Yeah.
I really cannot.
Yeah, because
These are real.
these are real.
People are saying, okay.
These are real. And it's crazy because you can really live close and they'll be like, oh, I wanted to do, and they be making all the promises. Oh, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this when I come. Oh, we can plan this. Oh, we can go up
Lying.
the street and we're going to do this.
Just yapping and lying.
And just yapping for no reason.
I don't like that.
For
Because,
no
like,
reason.
how long did we talk about me coming to New Zealand before we booked it?
Probably like a month. I only was there for like 2 months before we started planning.
I didn't even let you get settled. Listen, if I have friends in different places, like, I don't know, for me, it just makes it a little bit easier because I did fly by myself, but I knew you were there.
Yeah.
So I felt a little bit more comfortable because I've only done the Caribbean. That was my first, like,
trip. And she went far. She threw that
19 hours. I said, whew, okay. I did my little research, had my compression socks in my book, and I was on the plane.
Right. Like, it's really not that hard. I can't tell you when I moved to California how many times people were like, oh, it's California, I'm going to come see you.
Oh, I would definitely come to California.
Only 2 people came to California, child. Listen, please, save it for somebody else.
Because why even say it?
Right.
You can keep those comments to yourself. You have no intentions.
And you know you have no intentions, so be for real.
I can't. Okay. So, this is the last one. Your family that makes zero efforts to come see you, but says is out of the way, like the sister.
Like the sister. What you mean? What you mean?
We're in the same state, but it's out.
Yeah, don't let it be the same state. Don't let it be the same state. Because you can find something on the way.
Yeah.
You can make it a family trip if you wanted to go to Myrtle Beach. It's still on the way.
Right.
Just a little stop by, a little pop in. Ain't never hurt nobody.
Right. And then I don't think people realize, like, too, like, that's the easiest way to get, like, out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
If you have a friend that moved away because they're military, or they needed a change of scenery, or they got a new job and it caused them to move, like my best friend moved to Arizona. Just, first of all, because I ain't never forgive him for that. But guess what? I'd have been in Arizona.
She was there climbing the mountains, child.
And the scenery, oh my gosh, it's so nice. But, like, you move away for different reasons. And that's the easiest way to go see a new place, if you have someone there.
And then I feel like it, like you said, if it gets you out your comfort zone, it also shows you a new perspective of what's in the U.S. I feel like a lot of people don't realize how big the U.S. is, how much it has to offer in different places, things to do.
Yeah.
Like, you don't always have to say, oh, I want to go to parks or whatever. Mm-hmm. You can go climb mountains, go find like other little things, go find a lake.
Right.
Sip out of water. Like, it has so much to do.
Right.
Without
so
saying.
Many different attractions.
Yes.
Like, you wouldn't even think about.
Like, it is not that hard.
Mm-mm.
It's not that hard. So, that wraps up the What in the World.
Yeah.
And that wraps up this episode.
That is it.
Episode 5. Talking about the government shutdown. And we usually don't get into politics or what's happening in the world. So, you're probably not going to see too much of that unless it's something major that's going to go on with travel. Mm-hmm. But this was a good episode. And if you don't take nothing from this episode, if they continue to show you that they don't care to come see you or they want to be a part of what you're creating, then it might have to be long distance. Yeah. And that's okay. You still can show them you love them. Yeah. Without having to go see them physically, because that does put a lot of strain on your mental health, having to always be the one. And I know what that feels like, and it's hard.
Yeah, and my thing is, any energy that you're giving out should be reciprocated in some kind of way. Yes. Like, it doesn't have to be tit for tat, but it could be somewhat like a give and take situation.
I agree.
You don't want to just give, or just take. Like,
yeah. You should right in the middle. Give it a balance. Oh, and you can even say, hey, I'm going to come visit you this year. Mm-hmm. You want to come visit me next year. Right. It doesn't have to be, oh, every year you're going to do it for 5 years straight. No. Just that one little, hey, I'm actually going to come visit you this year would make a world of a difference. Okay. So if you like this episode, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe. We are on YouTube. That's where our long-form videos are. Yeah. We're on Apple, Spotify, wherever you can find podcasts. Mm-hmm. And hopefully you enjoyed. Yes. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, stay open.
And keep threading your own travel path.